Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be discussing Jacob Elordi. I don't know how you say his last name in Australian. He's Australian, right? Regardless, we're going to be talking about him. Now, if you haven't seen Saltburn, I'm not a diehard stan of that movie. I really do think you need to watch it considering taking it as what it is. You know when you go into a movie and you kind of go in thinking, okay, this is entertaining and that's it. And then if you find extra meaning, that's on you. But if you just go in thinking it's going to be entertaining and that's it, it's enjoyable, I would go in with that vibe. That's how I went into it. I even cosplayed it, as you can see. So anyway, moving on. I'm not a diehard stan, I promise. So there is a video circulating on TikTok of some of the audio that Jacob Elordi had with a interviewer, and we're gonna get into all of that, but apparently he quote-unquote assaulted someone, and that's what we're talking about here. Jacob Elordi involved in police investigation after alleged altercation with radio producer. Jacob Elordi is involved in a police investigation in his native Australia, called it, after allegedly assaulting a radio producer on Saturday. As first reported by Australia's Daily Telegraph, the Saltburn and Euphoria star was at a hotel in Sydney's eastern suburbs when he was approached by Joshua Fox, a producer for the Kyle and Jackie O show on Kiss FM. According to Fox's account of the situation on the show Monday morning, he asked Elordi if he would have some of his bathwater for Jackie O for her birthday, a reference to the viral scene in Saltburn. Elordi asked Fox to stop filming and delete footage, and then the situation allegedly escalated. So first of all, it's great that I'm not famous, because the way I would just not react well. I already don't react well. I'm gonna stop myself. My lawyer that I don't have would probably say, don't talk. I'm just gonna say it is lucky I am not famous. Yikes. But I will say it's probably exhausting to have the same jokes repeated to you. That doesn't mean you can hit someone, by the way, but I think the number one thing to do if you ever get famous is to be one of those famous people who is never in the spotlight. I am talking like Nelly Furtado. I'm talking about those people who you never see anywhere. They have their money, they have their mansions for sure, but do you see them? No, that would be me. You would not hear from me again, not even once. Goodbye, we are done. Is that, I feel like that's healthy, right? I'm gonna stop. I refuse to because I feel uncomfortable right now, and this is the only evidence, Fox said on the Kyle and Jackie O show. And then Jacob kind of just flips and he kind of pushes me against the wall and his hands are on my throat. In a statement to Variety, the New South Wales police said they're investigating the matter. Officers attached to Eastern Beaches Police Area Command are investigating after a man was allegedly assaulted outside a hotel in Sydney's eastern suburbs. A statement from NSW Police reads, police were told about 3:30 p.m. on Saturday, 3rd of February 2024, a 32-year-old man was allegedly assaulted by a 26-year-old man. The man did not sustain injuries. Inquiries into the incident is continuing. No, inquiries into the incident are continuing because it's multiple inquiries. Listen, representatives for Elordi did not immediately respond to Variety's request for comment. Elordi is currently on a hot streak with his recent performances in Priscilla and Saltburn, earning critical acclaim. He's nominated for Supporting Actor for Saltburn at the BAFTA Film Awards, as well as Rising Star Award. His upcoming projects include Paul Schrader's O Canada and Guillermo del Toro's Dr. Frankenstein, in which he'll be playing the monster. Slay. We love a monster. I think it would be dumb at this point to take a side because we don't really know anything. From what we know, historically speaking, paparazzis are not respectful. They're invasive. They ask questions they know they shouldn't. They live off of getting some kind of reaction. So I really don't have much faith there. That's not to say that it's fair to push someone against the wall and hold them by the throat, though for many people I'm pretty sure that would be a turn on. So anyway, that being said, it's difficult for me to imagine a reality where Jacob Elordi, being as famous as he is now, being so well known, decides to kind of put everything, not on the line, but you know what I mean? Doing that. Like, is an annoying paparazzi, unless you are under some kind of influence and you have no self-control, is it really worth it? Like, is that what you want to be known for? You know what I mean? And again, everyone has their moments of rage. God knows. Everyone has those. So I don't know, but at the same time, it doesn't really make sense. So I'm not convinced that it's all a question of like him slamming someone up against the wall. The fanfics are going crazy probably right now. Yikes. Anyway, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. Honestly, I really hope that he did not assault a paparazzi, because that puts in place a really not great precedent, in the sense of, obviously, I'm not in the dating pool for him, duh. But anyone who was looking to be around him, whether it's a friend, whether it's someone dating, blah, 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 once you're put out there as someone who's physically violent, that's not really something you recover from quickly, right? So I hope that's not the case if it's not true. Does that make sense? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons as always. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys next time.